Alright folks, we are back in again, and the war with Spain continues. The surprise war with Spain that neither they nor I was expecting. I'm hoping we can punch through here in the north and fight in advantageous terrain, because we do not have a ton of... Like, they still don't want to fight me, even though my troops are not very well reinforced. Alright guys, come on, need to win these sieges. Brittany, why don't you group up your troops? Let's walk those troops south. Pyrenees is done. Let's see if we can hook over to here. Which general has died? This is the one that has lost its general. We will put the new one in charge. How are things going over here? We can probably pick off small stacks. It's that we can't handle large stacks. And it looks like our vassals are well positioned to help take on this California territory. So that's good. Better than last time where they weren't really in much of a position to help. Brittany, why don't you help? Why don't you put any of your troops into this battle? I don't really understand what Brittany's doing. They're just kind of like dumping troops around. Excellent. Burgos is sieged. See if we can move on to the capital now. Can. Excellent. Wonder if we can siege out these provinces down here. The Spanish troops, they don't really stand much of a chance. Boom. Alright, there's that. See if we can get these down. Alright, Madrid is done. Go for Toledo. Madrid must have not had a very good fort on it. Toledo has a real fort, though. Whitney, why don't you do something? Like my vassals have managed to scare off these folks. Means that this little army may be able to slowly besiege things. I feel like the AI of Brittany may not be working right now. Luckily, Austria-Hungary and Italy are still totally distracted by this war with the Ottomans. Which is allowing us to just walk around in here and do whatever we want. They're probably going to take that capital fort because Brittany is not gathering its troops or doing anything. Toledo is sieged. Go for Leon now. We have lost this general. Let's swing him over here. Pick up a new one. Let us pick up a new general. That is not a very good general. Let's see if there is a general anywhere with better siege than that. No. Sadly, we do not have a better siege general. So that'll just have to be what it is. Looks like we had some sort of a conflict over here. Oh, it's these troops. The Mapuche troops are trying to shadow and deal with them. Oh, this. These poor troops are so low now that they can't even siege it. It's funny, I'm here, but I don't think I can even siege this because I just don't have enough troops. See what our missions require for this, for the Iberian one. We need 15 provinces and Madrid. So we need 15 provinces and Madrid. And take the Enlightenment. There we go, a vassal came and attached, so we can actually finish this siege. Well, Ceylon is over. Go down to Malaga, which I believe is the last fort in the Spanish mainland. Excellent. Let us retreat this army back over to here. The boy wants out. Min. Placate. What do we exactly even want from this war? So we're gonna take probably Madrid for sure. That would give us 5. We need to drive him towards... Do we have a development map mode? Building the economic development. Because really we need provinces, so we want the cheap stuff. We want to take cheap stuff. That's 32, so we should not take Toledo. If the mission... I don't think the mission requires Madrid, not Toledo, right? It just requires Madrid. So we should avoid Toledo. Forget Toledo. Don't need that. This one's cheap. What other development was there? Soria's cheap. I think that's what we need, because we do need to connect. And on development map mode again, 10, 23, so don't want Burgos. We kind of want to like snake our way north, because we do need to be able to reinforce the subject. Navarra's 11, Vizcaya's 15. We'll take Navarra, not Vizcaya. So something like that is probably the peace deal. That will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then when we come back in one more war, that should be enough to get the rest of what we need for the mission tree. Because I don't think, like, to take enough in order to actually complete the mission tree here would just be insane. Like, it would take so much. It would take so much war score, and I don't think we've taken so much in Europe lately that I'm not sure our political, I'm not sure if our aggressive expansion will be able to handle that. Just need a few of these forts to fall, and that will probably do it. Valencia down, that may well have done it right there. Yep, that did it. I wonder, can I take... I need the Falklands Islands. Yep. Okay. Most of this is being driven by... Current peace offer. That's too much anyways. We should just... Hold up, let's just decheck that. That is way too many people in a coalition if we do it that way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sit and let it tick up just a little bit more. We're not going to attempt to siege that. We're going to come back this way, and we're just going to siege more provinces to try to get more gold out of them. Just going to sponge up more gold off of these people. Have a disloyal Mapuche. We will placate them back into line. Alright, pause. We're going to do this right before the end of the year again, because we're sort of continually flirting with the aggressive expansion limits here. We will take all the money that we can off of them. I think that will do it. Or the other thing we could do is, if I turn off the money, can I get them to break their alliances with Austria-Hungary? Are they allied with Italy? Looks like they're not even rival. Yeah, see, they're only... Oh, no. They're only allied with Ragusa and Savoy. Oh, the Ottomans were kind enough... The Ottomans were kind enough to annul the treaty for me. So now we don't even need them to do that. So we will... Up. Null treaties, turn that off, we don't need that. Military access, who cares? Do not care about military access, I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, and that'll do it. Then we are going to immediately release a vassal, because we do not want to own all this land directly. So let us grant some provinces to... First, let's give Gaeldom if we can. Grant them that. Yep, great. Thank you. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Then we are going to release a vassal. Let's see if there's any better one. Portugal's got claims on like everything. Brittany has got a permanent claim somehow on some of this. Navarra, but they only have one province. I think Leon is going to be the best one because they actually have cores on 2 of the provinces. So we will go into our diplomatic actions menu. For us, we are going to release Leon. Probably is near the bottom. There you go. Leon, you shall be released. And then within our diplomatic actions map mode, or we will go to Leon. We will grant the province of Avila, Valladolid, Valencia. They're a very nice purple color. Madrid, Soria, Rioja, and Navarra. There we go. We will also improve relations with this vassal because they are... There we go. Alright, there we go. We took a very big bite out of Spain, much earlier than I was thinking we were going to be able to do. Let us position this army in Madrid. We will position this army in Bordeaux. I believe, is there another army down here? Oh yes, this one. We'll put this one up north in that one. And we will pull this army down here to the south. And then we will let things tick and hope that everybody doesn't join a coalition. Austria-Hungary needs some money. Sure, Austria, go for it. We are devastation map mode. We're gonna have to help, again, get these out of devastation mode. There we go. Sugarcane is very valuable, so we will actually develop that pretty aggressively. Dump a little bit of mill on that. Gonna have to probably help them with that. At least we got 2 siege on that general. The Enlightenment. We can embrace it. Should we embrace it? Probably not right this moment, because we're not right in a war this very moment, and we're kind of doing a lot of development anyways, so see if we can give these what they need. There we go. That at least pushed it out of the central area. Now we need to like just take a chill pill for a second, because we are very low on... we're 2 siege generals, that's good. Look at this poor little army. It's got like 10,000 troops out of its 50 because our manpower is just so low. Go back to our devastation map mode and do a little cleanup while we wait. And placate. It should get a little easier when we annex in Mapuche. What we need is a manpower recovery guy. So this morale of armies guy is pretty good too. We will take him. Gold mine partially depleted. I think we definitely need some more. Province is very developed, my goodness. Need some more forts out here to help prevent that from happening in the future. See what we have. The problem is though is that like none of these provinces are very good for a fort. They're all flatlands, so you don't really gain a benefit for sticking them there on it. Which is probably why I never built anything over there. Some better forts up here for sure. Alright, vassals, what's going on here? Using up all my prestige placating y'all. Alright, where are we at here? $7,300 ducats. I think I'll take 7,300 ducats, thank you. And since it's just handed us enough money in order to embrace, I guess I will embrace. Guess we should bump just a little bit. There we go. I think we will embrace the Enlightenment. There we go. We will immediately take production efficiency. And we will take the improved ships. Should we take the ahead of time separation of powers? Probably not, because we're just not really in great need of that at this particular moment. Well, I'll ponder it between episodes, but thank you very much for joining us in this episode. We've done pretty well in this little series of episodes. We have taken another big bite out of Great Britain. We've gotten everything we need from France. We've created Leon, the snakiest of vassals, with inside Portugal and Spain. And we will look forward to taking more next time. I'll see you then.